There's a moment just before you step off the edge of everything familiar, where fear and freedom collide. It's in that heartbeat of uncertainty that transformation begins. Travelling the globe and living on the road has taught me that growth rarely lives within comfort. It waits in the unknown, in new faces, in new languages, in new landscapes that challenge who you thought you were. Each destination has carved a different version of me, more curious, more grounded, more alive. The world has a way of humbling and expanding you at once. It reminds you how small you are, yet how infinite your capacity for connection and wonder can be. For me, this is what freedom feels like. The ability to wake up wherever I choose, follow the weather, follow curiosity, and live simply. When you're off-grid, you can't just rely on routine. You have to stay curious, stay humble, and say yes to whatever the road throws your way. Be endlessly open to whatever comes next. I'm Maddi, also known as She Who Explores, and for many years I was a solo traveller, documenting my travels on socials and building my travel and underwater photography business. Today I'm lucky enough to share this life with Geordie, a loving, intrepid soul who shares a lot of the same adventurous spirit as myself. We've been on the road around Australia for this entire year and we've just got back to our home state in Tasmania. There's something about Tasmania's east coast that feels timeless. The way the morning light hits the water, the smell of the salt and eucalyptus in the air, it reminds me of how small we really are and how wild this world can be. I first came here looking for adrenaline-filled adventures, the hiking, the diving, the surfing, camping in rugged terrain and feeling alive in the icy waters. But I found something much more soul-filling. Somewhere along these winding coastal roads, I found space, silence, and love. It's spring in Tasmania. The water is at its coldest temps, and the air is brisk, the flowers are blooming, and the smell of summer is just around the corner. It's my favourite time of year in Tassie. The rushes of tourists haven't swarmed the east coast yet, and we can surf all day without seeing another soul.
So the plan today is to show you around our home here on the Bay of Fires, the east coast of Tasmania. George and I have been on the road for the past year exploring all of Australia, but we're really happy to be back home in our home state and exploring more of our backyard. The best thing about Tassie is, despite it being a little bit colder than most states, no matter what weather you get dealt with, there's always something to do, land or ocean. So we're going to show you what a day down here in Tassie looks like.
Two other people way down there. I guess we'll find a spot.
It's gonna have to do. The weather has taken a bit of a turn at the moment. It's super windy, which means it's not super desirable for ocean activities. But the beauty of this coastline is that there is always something to do. If the coast isn't desirable, we go inland. We absolutely love our mountain bike riding, so I'm going to go get changed. George is putting on the bikes at the back of the car at the moment, and we're going to go hit the trails.
Exploring the east coast of Tasmania feels like stepping into a quiet kind of magic, where wild coastline meets untouched beauty and every breath tastes like salt and freedom. I chose this place because it mirrors everything I've learnt through my travels, that the truest growth happens when you let nature slow you down and remind you of what really matters. Out here, the world feels raw and real. The waves are grounding, the air feels honest, and life simplifies into moments that fill rather than drain you. Every sunrise feels like an invitation to start again, and every winding road reminds me how vast and alive this world really is. The rhythm of the ocean here matches the rhythm I've been searching for, steady, calm, and full of quiet strength. There's something about the rugged beauty of this coast that reminds me to be soft yet strong, to flow yet stand still. Getting outdoors isn't just adventure for me, it's renewal, reflection, and reconnection. So, if you ever feel the pull to go somewhere new, follow it. Step outside your routine. Listen to the earth and let it change you in ways that comfort never could.